We gonna call this a couple words for the Blerds.
A couple words for the Blerds. Oh
Couple
boy.
words for the Blerds,
Hold on,
man.
we
This has
recording?
been
You got this?
We
absolutely,
got it. All right,
absolutely.
go ahead,
This has
man. Go
been
for it.
this has been such a great day, Donovan.
Oh yeah.
Seeing these motherfuckers online losing their fucking minds over Lilo and Stitch.
Oh boy.
Over Lilo and Stitch, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. And I don't want none of y'all to get no heat. The opinion I'm expressing is solely mine and not reflective of the behind the scene podcast. But the entire enterprise of the Blerd community is built on straw man arguments, bro, and inconsistency and not keeping the same energy and hopping from topic to topic and changing opinions on these topics more than the fucking wind blows, bro. More than the fucking wind blows. On one end,
Oof.
on one end, right? Black people should be mad that Lilo and Stitch's actors are not tanned enough, right? This is an issue we should be mad about. Like, this is really an issue that we should be concerned about. And I'm not saying this to be a dick or nothing like that. But what are we talking about right now, bro? What are we talking about?
Hey, we got to fight injustice everywhere for everyone. So that's
Ah,
all we do, man. We Captain Planet in this whole world.
Did you just slide an SJW slogan into this right now?
Like, I'm sorry, brother, but like, this is colorism now. Like, so this is colorism.
It's the war on colorism. Yes,
The war on colorism.
the war on
applied,
colorism.
applied to who? You know what I'm saying? Like Donovan, you said in your post, if they don't have a problem with it, referring to cultural Hawaiians who are supposed to be represented in this, if there's no outrage from that group of people, why is there an outrage from the Blerd community? Why? Who has an answer? Who has an answer to that question that makes sense? Other than just saying, oh, we're mad because we should be mad. Why should we be mad? Y'all wasn't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't mad when y'all let old girl up on the stage back in 2021, though. Y'all wasn't mad about that till after. You know what I'm saying? Till after that, right? But when the Little Mermaid, which I'm not going to see, gets casted as a black actress, it's tokening. But 2 weeks later, the energy has shifted to where she's not dark enough. Motherfucker, what do you mean she's not dark enough? What are we talking about right now, bro? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna be an ongoing theme here. But in my personal opinion, shout outs to Black Comic Lords, shout outs to Indie Comics Guy. In my personal opinion, this Blerd community is doing more harm than it is good because of a lack of consistency in the arguments that y'all are trying to make. If the energy is going to be kept over here, transfer that energy and make sure that it's parallel when you carry it to another issue. Otherwise, there's no credibility at all.
None.
There's no credibility.
None.
And I want smoke.
Dude.
I want smoke. I want smoke.
Jesus Christ, man. It's like what I said, right? In the Discord. Our history is not a license for excuses. And that's what we're doing right now. We say don't do cultural appropriation. Yet we have girls dressing up as Moana, dressing up as Japanese Kigus, Geese, Demon Slayer. So we say don't culture appropriate us, but yet we're dressing up as other cultures without their permission. Full on playing like the Rock's character from
From
so
Moana.
we're doing from Moana. And it's like we're doing all these different things and we're just basically bullshitting because of our past. We're not really being held accountable for it's literally just a get out of jail free card because we face some tough shit in this country and now we can do whatever we want in this nerdom, and that's the reason why is because we face them, and that shouldn't be the case. it shouldn't be the case. If you have the energy of basically saying Disney is racist and we should protest against this colorism in Lilo and Stitch, but yet you buy a ticket for the Black Little Mermaid, what are you doing?
I mean, and it's just a coincidence that this looks like, you know what I'm saying? This looks like a colonizer kicking game to one of his, you know. But we're here for that, right?
Right?
We're here for that.
Like,
we're here for that, right? But Toonami is Black History Month.
Toonami is now Black History Month.
Toonami is Black History Month.
The Ninja Turtles are black now.
The
The Ninja Turtles are now black.
You know what I'm saying? And Jonathan Hickman wrote the blueprint. He spoke it into existence. Jonathan Hickman wrote the blueprint, bro. We just gotta follow it. You know what I'm saying?
Jonathan Hickman laid it out. He laid it out easy.
You don't gotta go through that. You know what I mean? Hickman wrote that, so we don't gotta go through that.
He literally wrote the blueprint for black liberation in this country. And we just gotta follow it. Straight from the comic book. It's printed out in stores right now. We just gotta follow that shit. We'll all be free.
For the culture.
For the culture.
I can't.
For the culture.
For the culture. You know?
For the culture. For the culture, man. Big.
Stupid.
I'm disappointed.
It's stupid, man. It's stupid. I cannot believe, and it's just like I'm seeing it like in all these groups. I'm like, yo, like what is there to discuss? Like I don't even hear them complain about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not gonna speak up for them. Like how rude would that be? Like I'm gonna speak for you because you don't understand or you don't have a voice. So I'm gonna use my voice to make commentary on your behalf.
And
right?
For the record, not to cut your wisdom, brother. Not to cut your wisdom.
Go ahead, man.
But for the record, when and this is where it gets a little shaky to me at when real life issues happen that are affecting black folks in America, I mean, who's really speaking up for us other than us? Like, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I don't know.
Right.
Respectfully, I don't know that when issues are affecting us on a grand scale level, that other folks are just jumping in. Hey, I'm going to jump in and go arm to arm with you because I'm a good person. And I think you need to be defended. I'm offended on your behalf because the man just wants to keep putting you down. That shit doesn't happen in real life, guys. That doesn't work for me, brother. Doesn't happen in real life. It looks good on a comic panel. It looks good. It sounds good in conversation, but that shit ain't happening in real life, man. You know what I'm saying? Another consequence of inviting everybody to the fucking barbecue, man. Go ahead, brother Donovan. Go ahead, man.
That's it. Everyone gets an invite. Everyone gets an invite.
We left Bucky at the front. I don't know why y'all. We're really strict.
Listen,
I brought him a plate. I made him a plate.
Brought him a plate. You see D. Smith?
Hey,
always looking out for him.
I know I threw down the gauntlet. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I want smoke. I want smoke, man. I want smoke. Donovan, I want smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Just go on Facebook, man.
Pull up to the comment section because I need to be enlightened.
I just imagine
maybe I'm just being an ass. Am I being an asshole?
No, you're not. No, you're not. I ignore those people. I tend to just ignore those people. So that's
what do you mean by those people?
Whoa! And that's our show for today. Thank you for coming and checking in.
Roll credits. Roll credits.
Listen,
people who are like that. People that are like that. And share those sentimental values.
It's not consistent, brother.
It's not consistent.
It's not consistent.
And it doesn't matter what we say or we do because we're going to buy a ticket anyway. Yep. We're going to support it. We can stream as long as we want. We want this, and then we're going to go support it anyway. It's ridiculous. It's really stupid. You know, we want to make BlerdCon an all-black exclusive convention to celebrate Japanese culture. No other culture does that.
This sounded so wild.
No other culture does. I go to an Asian festival. They're like, oh, you know, yeah, great. Spend money. To give us profits. Great. Give us profits. Sure. I'll make whatever you know what I'm saying? You want to buy our clothes? Cool, yeah, here you go.
I'm telling you, man, it was pitchforks and fucking torches in 2021, man. And anyways, dog, we don't got to rehash.
We don't have to rehash
ancient history. OKingdomCome.com. Buy that book. OKingdomCome.com. Buy the book. You know what I'm saying? I say that to say OKingdomCome.com. Buy the book. I say that to say that.
And all this energy to complain and not support what you really want. You know what I mean? Not to share what you're really supposedly saying that you want. You know, it's like there's plenty of content. We're talking about books, comics, videos, movies, films, podcasts, whatever, and you're doing all this energy to complain that Disney is doing colorism with Lilo and Stitch characters for a culture that's not even your culture.
That you're not even taking the time to actually participate in.
Nope. But it's your obligation.
It's your obligation. You know nothing about them.
As a man of color, D. Smith, right? As a person of color, D. Smith, it is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to be offended by that. Because if it can happen to that group of people, it can happen to your group of people. As if it already hasn't fucking happened.
Right.
I just know we're all gonna come united when the next light-skinned actress gets picked as Storm for the next X-Men movie. We're all gonna be kumbaya together, right? Everyone is gonna be attentive to this.
We shall overcome.
We shall overcome. Everyone's gonna be in unity against that, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course we will. Of course we will. Halle Berry's accent disappeared by X3 or X2. That shit was out of the window, but hey, I didn't give it. Hey, y'all didn't care. Did nobody care? Like, nigga, that's Halle Berry. What are you talking about? Halle Berry could be Storm today, bro. As a matter of fact, let's recast. Let's get Halle Berry as Storm again, bro. Let's do that.
Old woman Storm.
Absolutely. Auntie Halle.
Gray hair.
Auntie Storm.
At that point, she might as well really be in the next Black Panther then.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it.
An elder. I dig it.
Let's get some continuity in here because Donovan, where's the smoke is gonna be there? Oh well, you know that's not accurate to.
It's weird. Man. It's a weird thing. I don't see this and of course, you know, you have the marksmen. You know, we talk about the marksmen all the time. They're gonna have that thing. They're getting joy because the Marvel's trailer is the most disliked in history. Like,
oh man, we
I'm just saying that, you know, they're jerking off to that. They're really enjoying that. And that's, you know, we can make fun of them all that we want. That's cool. But what I hate to see that it seems like this group, the Blerd group, is on the complete opposite end of the extremes here. Like, there's no middle ground. You almost have cartoonish opposites. And it's like, where's the brevity, the levity here? Where's the critical thinking, per se, of just like, yo, we should just... Critical thinking, right?
Critical thinking.
Classic one.
Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I would not feel comfortable telling someone of Samoan descent, Hawaiian descent, whatever, like, yo, like, this is wrong. Look what they're doing to you. Like, I would feel weird about that. Like who's DMing their Samoan friends saying, did you see what happened to Lilo and Stitch? Like, who's doing that shit? Who's doing that shit?
Oh my god!
Listen, I got you, brother. And not for the culture. It's not for the culture. It's for your culture.
Yep.
Oh shit! You know Rikishi's my favorite wrestler, right?
That's like you right. Who's sending them DMs, bro?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I rock Hawaiian shirts every day, so yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. On that note, brother, I think we can pack it up right.
We can pack it up.
Words for the Blerds. Words for the Blerds.
Oh my goodness.
Never could say